Yes. What does this mean? Why, yes, of course. And what does it mean for you? When we hard on track control because we lost our microphone. So let's just bounce this off the walls. The bunch of facts we found. The facts of life for y'all involve a TWA and a sound that doesn't stop even when you drip and drop them lids. Drop and give me 10. If you didn't think I was best, you can eat raw fish and call it a delicacy, bitch. When I'm dialed in to spit, you'll be off by more than an inch. You can ask anyone or ask yourself inside of your head. I'm ether, dog. I fill up the blank of what nuns get hard about. And we wouldn't even had the mid type stuff. Off with your mitts, cause it's hard. I meant when I said that I'm good. And good was an understatement. Understated has ever been stated before. Whatever state that you stood. Won't I just stake a fucking claim like this was mine from now on, even though you got the bill in your hand, not the bill itself? Man, you was a duck all along. And what would flow? What was po? And what would fall? And what would encase yo? And missed it like this was the show. This was the stage I stood. The stage was set when my mouth would open like such and say some more. It's saving grace that's gonna save all y'all. So won't you save your bank account? Write me a note, put them digits where they belong. If one was off, it's fucked. We gotta start again with this pen that would hit this fucking parchment that's cut from the big, and I'm the motherfucker that would've chalked it. Cause I said it like so. Yes, I said it as condos flop, what keep them up. Yes, it was me, the maestro, about to put these ducks in a row like they following up. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. A bunch of fireworks go off when I open the blank. You would've guessed it, bitch, and you would've guessed wrong. Cause I switched it like so. And the part where you thought you had the grits of my flow, I changed it up like that cloth would've been removed from that bowl. It wasn't crystal at all. No, this was the crystalline that I found inside of a cove. That's when the wet would fall. And which part of this witch talk with the witch talk? Maybe the big one. Maybe the big cup that would've lifted wood that would just jump with some of this jump, because then I would have got good instantaneously and it wouldn't take long. Maybe it just tickled your soul when I started to flow and you light it so you wanna hear some more, and then I lit the fucking wick with this light. That's also hot. We always say this for Wiz. Why do you bring up the Wiz? Because she fucks the best, and isn't that what it's about type shit? When you would bend that bitch over what she bought. Maybe if you wouldn't have bought, you couldn't have been that bitch, and that's why that other stuff falls to its spot. Maybe I make a lot of sense to someone who thought they was a Sumerian. Maybe I just want to index a spot like you give me a bookmark so I can say some slick talk that belongs in the libraries. Roll the dice. Yeah, you bet. Boom. Whenever we go now. That's right. Fuck yeah. Gold coins and spark some more. That's miraculous talk with maracas evolve, because I know a guy can evolve the way that the flow would fucking foam in my mouth, because he would have fallen in love if I could have got more falsetto like that. The false would have been falsified. So I'm a fossil that lives with some of this flesh attached, and I got some more fleece that were colored with gold, but I switched those for the silver, cause I said so. Save mo, save so, saving grace, a swing low, sweet cherry flow that I just picked for this pie with a couple of slits to release the steam if it light. Yes, the esteemed guy with me, right? Then that's when we get to where we wanted to go. Wanna get more Dracula, I bet? Dragging your clothes to where I was stalled and get the sweat from my bro with this cloth. I was folded like Harry Steve did the joke. That was a hairy joke. It was a part with me with a comb over, bro, so they wouldn't see the spot of the boulder, man. We messed up. Maybe Stream would remember me with the fucking pinky involved. You put up for tea, but that was a part for the steam to come out. And that was a part of the flow that I keep real well. On the part that warms up with the amber that cools a lot. Because that was the fire that rose when the heart would have spun till he stopped. And we rip off a piece if we want because we're hungry and gone. Yes, indulge till the hungry was met, then it's gone. And then I would have said some more of this gargantuan talk. I could have had the elephants on walk. Cause it trembles the thing that you sip in a cup. Until it would stop. Until we would breathe. More what used to live like tree. Like a canopy thing. Yeah, bring me your quantities please. And Canada's will I be. Cause then I'll willow the tree. And that's when the puddle would fall from what would fall from this clouds that look soft. So you could lay down if you want, if your weight wasn't much. It was a feather per chart, so maybe I wanna just get a paw so I could bar. Like that was a ball from Tom. Because those are the cards that do the job to keep the moss inside of the wall. Because then I could spit this song and then dogs could have stuck to the wall. That's also a word. It's also the one that you used just before. So you can't use it yet, bro, unless you put one in the mid. And then you could have did, as a matter of fact, like after the fic. And then I fucking said it like a magic trick. But a part where I paused so I could place a part that I want. Like that was the part that was wet when it wasn't before. What befalls you, dog? Maybe some of this full talk. Full in and out, like edge of my seat type stuff. It pays to see type stuff. From sea to sea type stuff. Yes, then there's me type stuff. And there's a T in the front of these. Would spit some of my speech that seemed to be hollowed out. But I thought it was solid, bro. No, solid was before. There's a lot of levels of flow. And when I go, yes. When I go like a ghost, a poltergeist, you're home, so it's home, you know. And the cloak goes by itself, and that's a clove that would rip at your flesh till that part was gone. A bunch of bread, waterfall, and ridicule this bitch because another miracle happened. When I would thought with my head, yes, thoroughbred, the spit I said. So won't you get gone in the wind like something I read? Boom. Fucking right. More than flow. Pulling bodies like a pony, advance with ropes. Tied around throat. Then throw around the limb that was toe. Because then that would have been the prophecy fulfilled. And that's another great I would have said, because then I could grade what would have been skinned. You cook that bitch and it's any part of the body, I guess, for a carnival that's about to indulge. Like that's what he ordered from off of the menu he picked. And the waitress would have shook her head and grinned, unless she didn't get a tip at end. Then she would have said she was disgusting. That's right. You gotta play the role for only so low. Then you can go back to your original position, like it's opposition now, because I felt like all of these were flaws that I could have said before, but if I did type stuff, I'll say them again to y'all. Boom! That's right, TWA. Fuck yeah! Get it.